Hello everyone, thanks for joining me again today. It is Canteen Cup Tuesday. And today we are in my backyard. I am burning up some old firewood here, as you can see in my pit, off my wood pile there that's rotten, picking up limbs and things. And as you can hear, probably on the video, there is a busy highway like right over there, about 35 yards from where I'm sitting right here. So I apologize for that. But today for Canteen Cup Tuesday, my wife helped me come up with a good little idea, and we're going to give it a try out here in the backyard. It is bacon and pancakes cooked in a canteen cup. So sit back and enjoy the video. Okay, so first thing I want to start with is the actual canteen I'm using today. This one is my first military surplus I ever collected. This canteen I've had since I was a kid. It is a 1944 U.S. military canteen. And I've had this since I was a kid. I used to run around with this thing on my belt. So it's real special. Also, the cup is a 1944 cup. You can't read it, but it's a 1944 Foley manufacturing company. Okay, and the original cover I've got inside, it started looking kind of bad, so I paired it with this extra cover I had here to preserve the other original cover for my son. And I threw another one of these lids in from the Pathfinder school, and I got one of the stoves that I use. So I just wanted to show you this set, which is pretty cool. This is what we're going to be using to make our pancakes in. Okay, for the ingredients, I've been trying to stick to stuff that you could take on the trail, that you don't need refrigeration. I don't know if you've noticed that about my Canteen Cup videos I've done in the past on my channel, but I try to stick to that. And with this one, you're going to need 1 cup of the complete pancake mix. It already has the eggs and milk in it. You just add water. So 1 cup of the pancake mix to start with. And I would recommend putting it in a bag like this if you're carrying it on the trail, so you can mix everything together. You're going to need about a half a cup of cinnamon flavored applesauce. The little single serving size ones that you get in the fruit section of your grocery store are the best to carry. I didn't have any more of those, so I just put some in this container to bring out here to the backyard. So about a half a cup of the cinnamon flavored applesauce. Next, you're going to need some butter, some syrup. Also, we're going to toy around today with using some of this fully cooked bacon that's sealed and doesn't need refrigeration. We're going to put a little bit of that into the pancake mix. And also, with my wife's suggestion, we're going to try a little bit of chocolate chips in there too. Some milk chocolate chips and bacon and pancake mix. Might be a pretty good combination. So let's get started. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is, first off, you get your bag with your mix in it, and we're going to put our cinnamon flavored applesauce into the mix. I'm just going to kind of guess. I have a half a cup in here, so we'll see how this goes when we mix it. We may put the whole thing in there. Okay, and we're going to add some chocolate chips. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little mix of this with just the applesauce in it, and then we're going to add some water to that. So I'll bring you back for that. Okay, so with combining the applesauce, you can see that it's kind of made like a really sticky looking dough in there. And I didn't want to add the water first because I didn't know what the applesauce was going to do to it. I didn't want to over add water. So now I got a little better idea as to how much water to put in. So you open your bag up, you can see there, it's kind of a sticky looking dough. At this time, I took 2 of the pieces of the bacon and tore them into small pieces here. I'm going to go ahead and dump that in there. That might be a little bit too much bacon, I don't know, but we'll see. And now we're going to add a little bit of water from our canteen here. And you got to get to the pancake batter thickness, which is, you know, sort of thin, so it'll pour out of here. Okay, so I pour just a little bit in there, I'm just mashing it around like I did with the applesauce. Okay, now it's starting to come unstuck from the bag, so it's become kind of a dough now. So I think I'm going to add just a little bit more water to this. Try to fix this so you can see. Okay, that might be too much water, but we'll see. No, it's going to be alright. I want it to be kind of thin, so we can add it into our canteen cup really easy. You can see the bacon pieces in there and the chocolate chips. Let's look inside here. It's maybe just a little bit more water, just a hair, just to make it a little bit thinner. And like I said, I'm just guessing. I'm trying to get to the thickness that whenever you use the correct amount of water and all that, it pours into the griddle, you know, or into your skillet that you're trying to use. And that's probably just about right there. Okay, I'm guessing. All right, so now I'll come back to you with the next step. Okay, now for the next step, what we need to do is need to oil the inside of this really well so it doesn't stick. So what I usually carry my oil in is one of these flasks, because I found that this will not leak on me and ruin my pack and everything inside of it. I've tried many other types of bottles, and here in the Florida heat, the bottle tends to build up pressure and it leaks out. So we're going to pour, hopefully you can see this, but I'm going to try to pour some of this in here. I'm going to be pretty liberal about it, okay? So I'm going to take and just kind of run it around like this, inside. Might as well just take my finger and just put it around inside there, okay? We don't want it to stick, and it doesn't hurt to have a little extra in there, even though it's not really good for you, all that extra oil. Okay, so now let me see if I can get you down here so you can see better. Okay, so now I'm going to take this bag here, pinch off the corner, okay, like that. I hope you saw that. And we're going to kind of squeeze it out like you would like making a cake or something, or putting icing on a cake. See if I can get you here so you can see it. Okay, pushing it all out. These plastic Ziploc bags are, as many of you know and have used, they're nice for the trail because it's easy cleanup. Just pack this out in your pack, or you don't have, this is a dish here you do not have to clean up, they're just disposable. So there we go. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, now I got the batter all in there. We're going to take our spoon now and just kind of smooth it out. It might be a little thick, but I think it'll help with the rise really nice. Okay, so there we go. That part's ready. So now we need to get it over to the fire. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is get this guy on the fire. As you can see here, I've attached my canteen cup stove because I don't want to put it directly on the coals. It'll burn that pancake mix. And so what I'm going to do here is, this thing feels really, really hot. So I think I'm going to shovel some of these coals out here onto the ground outside the pit and set it up there, and then put a little bit of coals on top here to bake the top of it. So I'll bring you back when I have that set up. Okay, so I think I figured out I could set it on these rocks here and my Canteen Cup stove will balance right there. And then I'm just going to get a few of these coals right here and put them up here on top. Try to keep that ash away from those 3 vent holes that are right there. Use my knife here to kind of smooth these over. Ooh, that fire's hot. Hope it doesn't burn the front side of that cup. Not the cup, but the pancake. Okay, let's have a look-see. See what we got. Ooh. Nice and brown. See, this is cool. Yep. A little bit of ash fell down inside there. So let's get a knife here. Check, see if it's done. Down in the middle. Oh yeah. Okay, got a little bit of a chocolate chip there. We're good. So let's get this off the fire and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so what we want to do now is take our knife, kind of make some holes here. Just kind of break the bread apart there in different places. Then we want to take our butter, put it on here and let it melt down into the bread. Of course, you can cut back with this or not use any at all if you need to watch your diet. Although this is probably not a good dish to be eating anyways if you're on diet, but alright. Then this bread's probably that thick, so I'm going to pour this syrup in there. Oh my. And just kind of let it work itself down into the bread. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. Won't be a solid pancake by the time we do all that, but hopefully it's not dry. There we go. Oh, I can see the bacon, and I can see some of the chocolate chip. The smoke's getting in my eyes. Excuse me. So let's let you get a better shot here. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's give it a little try. Tastes pretty good. I got a little bit of the chocolate chip. I got a piece of bacon in there. Pretty neat little dish. Thanks to my wife for helping me come up with this little recipe. If you can, go over and see the Florida Boy Survival channel. I'll put a link to his channel down in my description. He's the guy that came up with this Canteen Cup Tuesday thing, and people from all around the world are joining in and putting their recipes up and new ones come out every Tuesday. You can search Canteen Cup Tuesday in YouTube and you should come up with a whole lot of videos that you can look at. So thanks for watching. If you like what you've seen today and you're not a subscriber of mine, please subscribe and follow me. I try to do all kinds of videos like military surplus, camp cooking, kayak fishing, and regular camping videos. Just stuff like that. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoyed it. And if you got a question or a comment, please leave me one. I try to answer them within 24, 48 hours, very best that I can. I try to answer each one. So thanks for watching today, and I hope you have a good one.